Hello students, in the last session of our period, we learned about types of dismissals. In today's session, we will learn about bowling. Bowling is one of the main important aspect of cricket. So, how to bowl in cricket? There are many different ways to bowl a cricket ball. Some players rely on their power to generate high-speed bowls, while others choose to sacrifice speed in order to focus on creating ball movement. By changing their grip, seam bowlers are able to control the direction a ball bounces after it has struck the pitch, making it even more difficult for a batter to hit. After you have practiced your run-up, try stepping up your game by learning to seam bowl properly. In the next slide, we will see how to grip the ball. As you can see, our two fingers are on the grip while our thumb is under the ball. Place your thumb on the seam of the ball. A worn cricket ball will have a rough side and a smooth side, separated by a seam. Depending on velocity and rotation, this difference in surface structure will cause the ball to swing through the air from one side to the other. If bowled at velocities over 70 miles per hour, the ball will swing towards the smooth side of the ball. If the ball bowled below 70 miles per hour, the ball will swing towards the rough side of the ball. This is how we put pressure on the ball. Place your index finger on the seam opposite your thumb. Bowled with this grip, the seam will force the ball to bounce in a certain direction. When bowled from the right hand, the ball will bounce to the bowler's left, to the right when thrown from the left hand. Cricket balls that are new may have very little difference between smooth and rough sides. This makes them less prone to swing though the air when bowled. As you can see the positions of our fingers on the ball. Hold the ball so that the grip is parallel to your index finger. When bowled from the right hand, the ball will strike the ground on the left side of the seam and will bounce away from a right-handed batter's offside. This is called outswing. As you can see, the middle finger is more outside. Place your middle finger to the right of the seam, approximately a quarter from the way down the ball. If you keep your middle finger closer to your index finger, you will be able to bowl with more velocity. However, it will be more difficult to bowl with control. Depending on your release, you may benefit from a different middle finger position. Experiment to see what you prefer. If a right-hander uses this technique, it will in-swing. The positions of our other three fingers and thumb can be seen in this picture. Wrap your ring finger and pinky in a loose fist. When you do so, there should be a very little, if any, contact between the ball and these fingers. To throw a leg cutter, place your middle finger on the seam and allow your index finger to rest on the side of the ball. This slight variation in angle will cause the ball to hit the ground on the opposite side of the seam, forcing it to bounce the other direction, toward the offside of a right-handed batter. So, this was the part 1 of bowling in a cricket match. Thank you. We will continue our next session and learn about bowling in the next part.